Hi guys, I'm still working on the journal, but first I wanted to share with you something. I have been working for months trying to get down this coffee dyeing and tea staining and all this stuff, and something miraculous happened this morning. My grandson spent the weekend with me, and he's only 16 months old, but he has sensory problems. And if he doesn't like the way something feels, he won't have anything to do with it, and that includes food. Well, we're Italian. He hates anything soft, so he basically has to have crunchy pasta. So basically, very little bit of cooking. I mean, we eat it al dente, but not while it's still crunchy. But I do a lot of texture work in my mixed media and my paintings. And I decided I would start working with him on textures. And we were painting, and all of a sudden he just stopped. His little bottom lip came out. It was quivering. He crossed his little arms and he stopped. He was looking from my page to his, from my page to his. And it dawned on me, the daycare he goes to, he is 16 months old, and these children wear uniforms to school. And, when you go in there and you look, everything looks identical. I mean, the little pictures hanging on the wall, everything looks identical. So they're not really being taught to be original. And it dawned on me, anyway, before I get to what dawned on me, I just splattered paint on mine too. Took a can of Can-Air and just sprayed both of our pictures till they were just a conglomeration of mess. And he had the biggest grin on his face, and he was so happy because my picture looked just like his. And I thought, I don't like this daycare to start with, but I don't have any say-so over it. But it dawned on me. I have watched a million videos. I have asked questions after questions after questions, so it's to the point people just hate to see me ask a question, because I'm trying to do what everybody else is doing. And that's not me. I have lost my originality. And instead of doing what everybody else is doing, I got out the little jar of coffee that I've had made up for a while and decided, well, you know what? I'm going to try it again. And he and I had a great time. But, just going to show you some of them. This is one that I did, and all this is, the tiles you put up in your kitchen on the wall? This is the back of one. And let's see, another one in here is my absolute favorite, is this one. Can you see it? And it was done with this fabric here that is like a real, I don't know what you call it, mesh-like, but you get it in any sewing department. And I haven't seen it at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. Joann's, I think, does sell it. I got this at a fabric shop here in town. But it comes in a huge sheet, and, it still has some watercolor on it, and it's got coffee stain on it, and, it'll last you forever. I just cut this section off of it, and it lasts forever. So, and, you can put it in any, you can do it just one piece, or, you can double it up, or you can do it in fours, and it makes a different design every time. But I'm going to be me. I'm going to go back to doing my art. I'm not going to keep trying to be doing what everybody else is doing, because if we're all doing the same thing, it's like, oh, well, I've seen that, done that, been there. Didn't get the t-shirt. I don't want to even watch this. So hopefully you will enjoy my different type of creativity. This is coffee stain, but it's also done with the canned air like you clean your computer with. And I just blew the coffee. Oh, Amber. Here's your crinkle. she wanted to hear the crinkle. But I don't put mine in the oven. I dry with the heat gun. And, you know, I'll flatten it out and probably lay a book on it, and it'll be just as straight as it can be tomorrow morning. But I folded it like this because he and I were making a little book for him today out of some of the papers, and I pulled these out so that I could show. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to be too long on this because, and this one with the lines on the dots, I just did half of the page. Because I can put a scene up here. You know, put like little die cuts of a town or something up here. And this can be the mountainside or something. I don't know. It's time, that's what I thought of. But yeah, so I'm still going to watch a lot of videos because I love seeing everything beautiful that everybody's creating. But my creations are going to be mine now. I'm not going to worry about doing what everybody else is doing. I'm going to do me. And I hope you enjoy me. So, back to this female nautical journal that I'm creating. And this is my very first time doing one for a woman. But I've been working hard on some tags and things. And I put some stamps on some of the pages and some little decorations. And this is just a, you know, another tag. There's a large tag, and I put a paper clip on it. And over here I just put a cluster, and then they can do the writing on this. Back here is just a tuck spot with a journaling card behind it. And let's see, the front, I put a little cluster and a pocket with a tag. And this one I have just started, so it's just going to be a little pocket. I haven't done anything on that side yet. And this is a tuck spot with a pocket and a little cluster on it. I think I showed you this one last night, but I'm going to show you again. And the inside is, you know, just decorated with paper. And then the back is the same as the front. This one's just a little journal inside. This is cloth and with some tags in it. And so far I only have a cluster on here, but I think I'm going to leave this blank. And here's a cluster with a pocket and a tag. This is just a tuck spot and some of my hand-drawn items. And here I stamped it and put some tags in. And I don't know what is up with these stamps I bought. But have you ever seen thoughtful written that way? And then wait till you see adventurous. But, yeah, I've got some little ink spots I've got to get back and clear. This one so far just has a little cluster on it, but and some stamping. But I'm thinking it's going to stay blank. And this is fabric, tuck spot with a tag in it. This one has a cluster and a pocket with a tag and a paper clip. It's kind of a busy page. I may move the paper clip somewhere else. Actually, I think I put it here to hold it while it was drying. And I haven't done anything on the inside or the back yet. This is a tuck spot, and these are some little tags that are mermaid tails. And let's see, I got it backwards. Here's, I put the word beach up here with an anchor, a fabric tuck spot, and one of my hand-drawn shells. And let's see, I've got the same thing here, the hand-drawn shells, a tuck spot made out of fabric, and I have to do the other side. Let's see, this is just upside down. Okay, this so far just has a cluster on it, and some stamping. And this one, I wish I had put these on here, but I can't take them back off now because it tears the paper. But it's a lot of journaling space here. The same here. And the same thing there. Okay, I've got a tuck spot with another mermaid tail tag. It says wish upon a starfish. This is the one where I did the stitching to make it look like waves. There's a little starfish on it. This is just a cloth tag, cloth pocket with tag inside, and the stitching to look like waves, or to try to look like waves, with some, this is going to stay blank, so they have plenty of journaling space. And this is a tuck spot with a little tab on it. Okay, on this one I did 2 of my journaling cards covered in fabric with just some little ephemera on them. And here's a tuck spot with a cluster on it. And this is just some stamping and tuck spot with some tags. And this is a double pocket tag. Double pocket with tags in them. Oh, I still need to put my hole in it. I still need to come back and put my ribbons and everything. And some of them I still need to do the holes. And I did some stamping on some of these pages. This one I just put a little card on it to journal and just left the mermaids. This is a tuck spot. Did I go to the wrong school or something? Look at that word. Adventurous. Does that look right to you? Anyway, that's the stamp I bought. And it just has a little journaling card on it. And she wanted beach mermaids and nautical mix. So that's why you see so many different things in here. It's just a little tag, a little pocket I made. And I'm almost finished what I've got finished so far. Same thing, just a double pocket. This is just a tuck spot with one of the mermaid tail tags, and it is a cluster that I made with some stamping on it. And this is one of my mixed media pieces, and I just cut it out and turned it into a tuck spot and put one of the mermaid tail tags in it. And I'll probably add more tags to each of these. And same thing back here, it's just the paper tag. This is the raised embossed paper and the mermaid tail. And that's all I have got done so far. I have to go back and make more clusters and more tags and more pockets because I ran out. And I still have all of these to do. So, that's it so far, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.